I'm looking forward to it, especially when I heard there was a spot available maybe tonight on forward. So, no, I'm excited to be here and see everyone, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun night.
What have these past few months been like for you? I know you got a new addition to your family now, but just like, I guess, what have you been up to?
Yeah, just at home mostly. It's been the longest period where our family has been able to be at home and enjoy some sleepless nights and that whole thing. But we've just been doing that, taking Isaiah to school every day and doing the fun things that a lot of times we don't really get to do because of our schedules. So that's been awesome. Yeah.
Have you been able to watch much of this team this year? And if so, what have been your impressions of this group that you're very familiar with?
Yeah, I've watched quite a bit. Definitely not every game, but I've watched enough. They've definitely gone through a ton of injuries this year, but I think it's good. If they can stay healthy through the finish, and they've gone through some adversity, and look at today what they've added. I think this team's definitely gotten better, and I'm excited to see the finish and playoffs.
You played against both of those guys, in Granlund and Simmons. What comes to mind when you think of those guys?
Simmons is hard-nosed, really great in front of the net, good scorer, that guy you want on your team, good leader. I don't know him personally, but I've heard a lot of great things about him on and off the ice, obviously. And then Granlund's he's a great player, skilled, and I was surprised to see Minnesota give him up because I think he's a real good player. So definitely happy for this organization to get a player like that.
So you definitely come to unretire again today, right?
No.
When you think back to your time here, I guess what are some of the first thoughts that come to mind when you think about your time coming from Ottawa into a new situation here and just the journey you had with this organization?
Yeah, I mean, getting traded deadline day definitely brings back memories, but I was excited to be coming here. I didn't know a lot about kind of other than just playing here, but the organization has far exceeded my expectations, and this is one of the best, if not the best, in the league. And this has become home for me, and I've had so many good memories of the city and fans, and a lot of great friends here that I was able to play with, and I just feel fortunate I was able to be part of this team for 7-8 years. This will be the first playoff, and that I'm kind of on the outside looking in, but I'm looking forward to cheering them on. So.
When you think back, or when you think about your future, does that involve the game of hockey? Do you know what that involves yet? What are you wanting to do?
I don't know. My son right now is not the best skater, but we're working on it. So, we'll see. I definitely want to get involved with this team, on the charity side, in the community. But as far as what my role, the hockey part of it, I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see in time. But,
Do you ever find yourself with too much free time now that you're retired?
No. No, I wish. No. Just being at home with the kids, and have other business ventures and lots of things that kind of keep me busy that I enjoy, and it's I've enjoyed it. I've been making your own schedule is probably one of the I've had my schedule handed to me for my whole life basically with my hockey schedule, and now it's just there's lots of different opportunities, just kind of making sure you're doing the right things, and it's been good. So yeah.
Do you have any expectations for what you're going to witness tonight?
I hope it's a win. Not really.
I meant pre-game.
Oh yeah. Not really. I don't know. I mean, I'm honored that the team would do this, and that I can be a part of it. And my son's going to drop the puck, and so that'll be kind of cool. And but yeah, I don't. I'm sure there'll be lots of different emotions too. you know, I have gotten to a home game. I sat on the glass, which was kind of cool, and it was a little weird at first too. But you know, it's you know, I think it'll be fun.
Okay, hockey question.
Yeah.
You've been traded on the deadline tonight. The Preds are going maybe without 2 spots.
Yeah.
Should they be playing games on deadline day?
That's a good question. Yeah, I didn't get traded on deadline day, but if I had, maybe, because it's, I mean, but I don't see why not. You know, yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. It's a good question, but I don't see why not. You know, they almost, I mean, I think they almost got one of the players in for the game tonight, but it was going to be close. But that'd have been a turnaround and a half. But yeah.